Welcome back to the morning rundown. Now, today I want to talk about a video that got over 4 million views in less than 2 days. And the interesting thing about this video is that, it starts off with a guy riding an old school bike. And when I say old school, I mean, it is very like first generation of bicycles, old school. And the entire video is about the evolution, what I would call the evolution of speed, where he starts off and says, hey, we're trying to go as fast as possible and try out all of these vehicles to see how, hey, speed has evolved over time. Now, the reason why he starts off with the bike is because it's kind of, was the first evolution of us being able to go a little faster on a vehicle. Now, if you think about it and you really look at it, the concept that really stood out to me is that the fundamentals don't change, but the ability to go faster or the ability to go further does evolve, but the fundamentals stay exactly the same. Just picture that original bicycle. Now, the original bicycle was really just a set of wheels with a frame and a seat. Now, the seat was probably very uncomfortable just from that first design. It didn't have any pedals, it didn't have any motor. It was just a set of wheels with a frame and a place for the person to sit. And to be honest, the way you made it move was it was kind of Flintstone style, where you literally had to use your feet to make the bike move. And maybe if you picked up enough speed, you could pick your feet up and just let the wheels do the work. But for the most part, in order for you to move forward, you really just had to use your feet to keep walking. And then it evolved into, maybe having a bicycle that actually had pedals where you could actually use your feet to turn the pedals, which allowed you to go a little bit faster. And then it evolved into, bicycles having a motor to where the motor would turn the wheels. Now, in every evolution of the bicycle, the concept and the fundamentals stayed exactly the same. It was a set of wheels, it was a frame, and a place for one or more people to sit, but the concept stayed the same. Now, you may be wondering, what the heck does any of this have to do with running a business? And the simple thing is this: the fundamentals of how you run your business are going to stay the same, but how you use technology and how you use innovation will help you actually achieve your objective faster and make it easier for you to go further than ever before. I mean, think back to the original bike. It was not very comfortable and you couldn't go that fast. And you really didn't want to use that to go very, very far. I mean, there was a lot of limitations with it. But as it evolved over time, it became more comfortable, it became faster because it gave you that ability to go faster and further. Now, when you think about your business, you have to think about the technology that you're using in your business. Is it actually helping you deliver the value to your clients faster so that your business can go further than before? For example, let's take my profession. We run an accounting firm. We provide bookkeeping and CFO services to law firms. Now, if you think back to the original stage of the accounting profession, back when things were done on green ledger paper. So what would happen is everything happened manually, where people would look at receipts, they would write it down on this green ledger paper. If you made a mistake, hopefully you did it in pencil so you can erase it and correct it. But it really limited how many clients we could actually support, because when you're doing everything manually, I mean, you can't do it that fast or you can't work with that many clients. And then came in the computer, where we were able to move into using spreadsheets. Spreadsheets allowed us to do accounting faster because now we could work with more clients because we could get the work done even faster. And then the next evolution came along with accounting software, where now you can work with a lot more clients and we could integrate banking data directly into the accounting system. See, at each of those stages, the fundamental principle of what we were trying to do, which is provide our clients with an understanding of what the heck is happening to their money so that they can make smarter decisions. Like, that fundamental principle never changed as the industry evolved. But the tools we were using allowed us to go faster and to work with more clients, which meant we could build a bigger business than ever before. So when you're thinking about your business, one of the things that you should look at is, hey, the technology, the processes, the innovation that you are considering using in your business. Or, I mean, if you're like me, you probably get a lot of random emails or messages on social media of people trying to introduce you to their product or their tool or their new software. The question you should be asking yourself is, how will this tool, this software, this process, how will this help us go faster? Meaning delivering our fundamental service or our fundamental product. How will this help us deliver it to our customers faster and allow us to scale and serve more and more customers? Because at the end of the day, if whatever that technology or that innovation or that advancement, if it's not helping you deliver your fundamental product or service in a faster, more efficient way, then it may not be the right technology for you. So, hey, that's all we have for today's morning rundown. So, thanks for tuning in.